How'd you do? It's Adam Morgan with the It's Morgan podcast. It's been a while. No accidents this time. Well, kind of an accident, but a bit of toilet tissue sort of covered that one up. How are you? You all right? It's November. What is it? November 4th. Any Star Wars references with November the 4th? No, it's May the 4th. May the 4th. You can always tell when something's been heavily commercially pushed. Because everyone's got that one person who, will just buy shit because it's got, it's been very heavily commercialised. And you get the message, happy May 4th. And you're like, you've never watched Star Wars. Fuck off. Speaking of being told to fuck off, I've noticed, and this happened very recently to me, someone told me to fuck off, or bog off, I can't remember. Either way, there was bog or fuck, included the word off, as that person was leaving. Now, I thought, if you're telling someone to fuck off, that normally implies you want that person to leave the area, but that person was telling me to fuck off as they were leaving. Why don't they say, I'm fucking off now, rather than you fuck off? You stay exactly where you are. I'm going to tell you to fuck off as I leave. Weird. Yes, the weather, we've been hit by a brisk storm. Now I'm comparing that to the rest of the world who have the proper, oh gosh. Yeah, with the big fucking sirens, everyone into the basement sort of storms. No, we've had a brisk storm. It's been... I've been alright in the Midlands, actually. I got drenched. Absolutely fucking drenched this morning, doing my employment duties. My hands were turning blue, so I have to use a little device. Even these touch fucking screen gloves keep your hands dry, but if the phone's wet, so the phone screen's wet and your fingers are wet, even though they're sort of touchscreen ones, they're just shite. So I just took them off and just went away with my duties. Now, AI everywhere, AI. Everything's AI. No, AI. AI this, AI that. Oh, the new Beatles record has been reproduced using artificial intelligence. Oh, fuck off. Never want to shut them up with. At least most of the Rolling Stones are alive. They don't use artificial intelligence. Well, need it. Anyway, there's artificial. If artificial intelligence is so good, can it answer me these two questions? Please look it up for me, because I'm not doing it. Question number 1. Who was it who let the dogs out? I'd like AI to answer me that one. And the other one is, obviously, you probably know where this is going. Could somebody ask AI, where did Cotton Eye Joe come from and where did he go? Those are 2 questions I would like AI to answer for me relatively soon. But I don't think they will, because they're a bit there. Jesus Christ. Christmas is everywhere. Get it? Jesus Christ, Christmas is everywhere. Anyway, oh, Jesus, I've just walked up and down like a retail shopping place. And already, November 4th, this is the difference to my upbringing to the upbringing of the children today. I wasn't allowed to even think about Christmas until 2 weeks before, or it would be beatings, and it was get the Argos catalogue out, then you'd write it on a piece of paper, you'd write the page number, then the item number, then the code of things you would want for Christmas. Never got any of them, though. It was always what my dad wanted, like a fucking PC. I'd rather have had a Super Nintendo. The games are better. And the best thing about the PC that he bought himself for Christmas, none of the games actually worked because it couldn't even run anything. Couldn't even run a potato. A bit like my computer at the moment. But at least my computer can at least try and run Sea of Thieves. It can load up after about 6 hours. It'll get there. It's the graphics card or some fancy fucking thing. I don't know. But anyway, I just wee little children going, it's Christmas. I just wanted to slap the parents in the face and tell them, have you not taught your children properly? Christmas doesn't start until December 25th. We've got other things in this country that nobody bothers with anymore. Remember, Remember, there's many things to remember in the month of November if you're British. All right, we have Remembrance Sunday, where we pay respects to those who fell for us in order to just to celebrate Christmas the way we celebrate it. Apparently 2 months fucking early. I'm having a right rant this one. See, I need a break every now and again. I'll just come back with a good fucking rant. Secondly, remember the 5th, where we put an old pillow wrapped around in a t-shirt that we don't wear anymore onto a fire. Even though it's chucking it down as we speak right now, I could do an ASMR video, which does not relax me. The only reason that a particular female has good ASMR views is because she's wearing a low-cut top. Same with the gaming Twitch streams. No one's looking at your gameplay. They're all trying to have a cheeky look down your blouse. That's if you're wearing a blouse, of course. Politics? Oh, fuck off. All of them, fuck off. It's all come out in Britain. Yeah. Allegedly. Let's get that word in. Cover me back. Basically saying, oh, the whole country, this was a couple of years ago, you will all need to stay in and not talk to your in-laws. You cannot meet up with them. Christmas, you're going to have to spend the day. You can all meet up, but only for a few hours. That done me the fucking brilliant. That was the best Christmas ever, that was for me. Whoa! But of course, there's people who want the whole shenanigans and they couldn't. Yet, the people who govern us were having a right good fucking drinking session, and I've seen the video with their stupid little fucking Christmas jumpers. Oh no, don't put it out there, because you know. Yeah, go and have a wank over Harry Potter, you bastard. Oh, I'm actually enjoying this one. It's nice just to get it all out every now and again, but I needed something to talk to. I didn't have anything to talk about the past few weeks. I still haven't now, really. I'm just ranting off because it just needed doing because of the weather and everything. I hope my employer's listening, because, right, I'm quite opposite to people, because my manager, my sort of direct line manager, we kind of work together, but he's a lazy fuck. He's been on sick leave for the past couple of weeks. Apparently major surgery, and I've heard nobody whinge. It's like, I know people who are dying of cancer who don't fucking whinge as much as he does. But, you know, bastard. Normally, when the line managers, they're on sick leave, yay, let's, chill out, we don't have to work as much. I've done the fucking opposite. I've worked my ass off, and I've checked my figures, and for what I do, I won't go into it for legal reasons, I've done fucking twice as well. I could have the rest, I could have the next 2 months off. Best be fucking paid, and I'll still be ahead of my own personal targets. I don't have targets for what I do. I've set my own fucking targets. That's what I've done. And I'm beating them. I'm not doing it next year. Between the tax year, let's see how much money I can make my employer. Oh no, your target's like this. I need you fucking how much money, mate. Fuck off. For how much you pay me to how much you've been made by me alone. Fuck off. Yes. I'm really only hanging on for that fucking £50 gift card voucher at the end of the year, if I'm honest. Is that even then? I'm thinking, 50 quid, is it worth hanging on for a £50 fucking Amazon voucher? Where I could probably go out, find a better job, or even promote and do some work on this podcast, or even just do some online surveys. I could probably make that 50 quid. Easy. With all the yings and yangs. I could probably got loads of video games I don't even fucking play anymore. I could probably sell them and make more than 50 quid on them. I'll tell you one that I bought. Tesco's was selling all of their physical media, including video games. They still sell the odd DVDs. But this is true, but particularly video games, they were getting rid of all the physical stuff. Because the market's not good enough, apparently. And I got the Pokemon Violet. The latest one, and it's bloody awful. The latest Pokemon Blur. Violet. I don't even know which one it is, but the latest one. Yeah. Everywhere else it was going for like £40. They knocked it down to half price, so I got it for £21, and I've played it twice. So that's 21 quid down the drain. I could probably sell that and get about 30 quid. So I'm being 9 quid up. Whack it on eBay. I'll see if anyone will like it. Go to CX. Oh God almighty. These second-hand shops, CX. Oh my God. Well, I suppose it's where you go into these second-hand shops. Oh my God, the smell. Oh, that's just the customers. Oh, I'm not mentioning the staff. But Jesus Christ. It really doesn't want to make me become a gamer. Going into these places and just pulling up with them. It's that Ron Swanson thing, particularly in a game. Hi there, can I help you with anything? I was like, mate, I know more than you, fuck off. But, you know, time's moved on. Now, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. I treated myself the other day. Because I quite fancied wanting to play Spider-Man, with gaming talk. Quite fancied wanting to play Spider-Man 2. Because I finished Miles Morales, and I really enjoyed that more than the first one. So I completed Miles Morales because I had it on the PlayStation subscription, and you can play it on the PS4. It works just fine. But Spider-Man 2, you can only get that on the PlayStation 5, the latest thing. I've had a couple of quid knocking around. I thought, you know what? I'm going to treat myself. Had a loan for the car. It's not paid off, but I got the money in the bank. I thought, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to treat myself to a PlayStation 5. Now, I've had an Xbox Series thing with the Game Pass. I've got the PlayStation 5 with the... I don't even know what it is. PlayStation Networky Plus Premium. I went top tier. It was on my discount last year. Paid for the year, so it's still going now. Xbox versus PlayStation. Oh, will I upset people when I give my verdict? Yeah, I think I will. You know what? PlayStation wins. I don't give a crap about the Activision thingy-me-do, which was a fucking drama in itself. To be honest, all I was looking forward to was Crash Bandicoot. The reviews of Modern Warfare are bloody shocking. Modern Warfare 3. I've not played it, and I probably won't play it either unless I get it for free on a subscription service. Maybe Game Pass in the near future. Maybe, but I can't be arsed with all the hoo-ha with that. I do have a month's voucher for that. For Game Pass, I do have 1 month. I think I'll just wait for the Activision games to come on, and I'll give them a try. But I was doing it for free with the Microsoft rewards, and it was like, play this game, and you're going to get, I don't know, say Grand Theft Auto, you have to steal 20 cars or collect so many gold in a certain game. Or there's a bike game, cycling game, BMX game, whatever they want to call it. I can't remember. It begins with D something off the top of my head. I can't remember what it is, but it is fucking shite. And I'm like, I'm wasting my free fucking time doing this in order to do the following week to play the same shit again. So I've bought myself a PlayStation. I'm going to resubscribe next year to the PlayStation Premium Plus. Yeah, I know the price has gone up and all that, but oh god, you get what you pay for. That's all I'm saying. Spider-Man 2 is a great game. Now, I've played Starfield. That's a good game, but it's not great. So it's excellent, great, good, alright, crap. That's my order of reviewing things. And it's a great game. Mario Wonder is a great game. It's not excellent. They're not excellent games, but they're great games. What was the last great game excellent game I fucking played? Breath of the Wild. And I mean, the Breath of the Wild is an excellent game. The last, you know what? I didn't think Tears of the Kingdom was that good. I can't get into it. It's probably because it's so similar to Breath of the Wild. There's not that next thing about it. And I was like, I've done Breath of the Wild. Now Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, I can't get into it. But Mario Wonder is an absolute fantastic game. It's, you know, if you go, my game of the year, I'm thinking that is going to be my game of the year. Fuck the rest of them. Starfield was just 10 hours in, I was just like, bored. What's going on? Well, aren't I with Sarah? We share the same surname. Where's Sarah? You can flirt with Sarah. Don't tell the wife that, but you can flirt in character at playing as a character, hence role-playing game. You play a role. But some, mystical, spacey character, or Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man all the way. even though there is a game, this is how uninto it I am, even though I've just spent over £500 on a games console. Summit Gate 3. That's supposed to be Game of the Year. I know nothing of it. Good luck to it. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's great. I'll get round to it when I can. I don't have the time to play all these fucking games. I'll play Spider-Man. After that, it's either Death Stranding or Final Fantasy VII Remake. By the time I've completed all that, the next one that's coming out, Final Fantasy VII whatever, will probably be reduced somewhere in the bargain bucket by the time I get around to finishing them. That's how long. It's like what to do with my Xbox now. I thought I'll just keep it in the corner. Because I got that many games on digital now for it, because I got the S. That many digital games that I physically, well, I don't physically own them, but I own the license to play digitally. I can play elsewhere. I can play as and when I want, when I'm feeling like it. I've got them. But there's one thing about the Xbox games. I know people are like, oh, Starfield is the greatest game. It's not. Come on, be honest. They've done better. Yeah, graphics look good and all that, but you know, the thing that, if you know anything about gaming and the Starfield thing, about going through the menus, that really was getting to me before it was popular to whinge about it. It really was. This is how approved my wife was of the PlayStation 5. We were playing Sackboy's Big Adventure. I gave her the controller with all the adaptive triggers and all that. She was like, yep, she likes it. And I was like, oh, thank God for that. So I didn't have to sell it. I didn't have to convince myself to buy it, because I kind of always wanted one. Trying to talk myself out of 500 quid for ages, but I thought I'll just give it. I got it then. It was convincing it to the wife. There was that guy in Japan who bought one, and he was telling his wife it was a Wi-Fi router, and the wife found out it was a PlayStation 5, and he had to sell it. Right, the thing is fucking huge. That's one thing. Oh yes, it doesn't fit well in my surround sound. Well, I don't have a wall-mounted TV. Mine's on a shelf, sort of thing. So I'll just put the PlayStation behind the telly, so it's good for the wife because she can't see it. It's out of the way. I mean, everything's done by thing, and if I want to put a disc in, I can just reach around. Not a problem. It's like everything's going digital anyway, so I've got the disc drive for a few PS4 games I've got that are all on the subscription. There's one I'm getting rid of, God of War, first one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all going mad. Oh, 'tis the season for credit card debts. Na. Fucking hell, it's November and they've got me, the bastards. Oh, already, everyone's like, oh, do your Christmas list. I don't want anything. I've bought one. You know, if I want it, I'll buy it. I don't need anything. The wife was pissed off that I bought myself a PlayStation because she was going to buy me that for Christmas, and I was like, there was no way you're spending £500 fucking pound on me for Christmas. There was no way. No way. I'll spend it on myself, but I wouldn't spend it on... I wouldn't want her to spend that amount of money on me. I'll spend that amount of money on her. That's how selfless I am. You know what I wanted for Christmas, the silly season? I just want Shrek on DVD, just so I can watch the legendary DVD menu of Donkey just going around while I'm absolutely trolled on the wines that I'm planning to drink. That's what I'm doing, just to watch Eddie Murphy as Donkey just going around going, pick me. And that's my evening thing. She's like, oh, what do you want? I'll be happy with that. But every year I always sort of select a random DVD, sort of obscure. I think I've talked about this in the podcast before. Now, two absolute obscure films that I can think of. One of them is very controversial, but it will be interesting to see if they can get their hands on it. That's Song of the South. Good luck. They're not going to get that. I think it's banned everywhere now. So I think of a film that's banned, and I was like, that's a Disney film. I was for a start, and I'm like, oh, good luck. They're all Disney fanatics. So I was like, yep, good luck finding me that one. Or the other one, just to bring things a bit bit down, just so easy for them, and that's Cocaine Bear. Now, I'm looking forward to watching that. Someone said, if don't expect a masterpiece. That's what I've been told. Something stupid. It seems a stupid film, but that'll do for me. I'll just imagine that. Oh, does anyone get a DVD for Christmas? I got Cocaine Bear, and all the family are watching Cocaine Bear. Christmas Day. I can't wait. I won't be driving, so I've got to stay sober because I'm not doing all this fucking. Oh, you have units this. You can only have so many units in before you can drink and drive. I can't have one drink. I've got to have 12. People have said to me, "Oh, you'd be all right with just one." I can't drink just one fucking drink. A glass of wine to me is the bottle, because the bottle is made of glass. That is a glass of wine for me. I'm looking forward to the whiskey offers for the Black Friday. That's something I was going to talk about. Black Friday. Right, I'm not an American, so I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But the normal day, I believe, is the last Thursday of November. That's the Thanksgiving Day. Then the Friday is the Black Friday. Let's get ready to rumble. Say no more, say no more. In Britain, I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but in Britain, I've seen Black Friday sales now. It's the 4th of November. I want to see these fights on YouTube because I'm fed up with this fucking celebrity YouTuber boxing matches popping up on my feeds and stuff like that. I want to see the real thing where people are fighting over a fucking toaster in Asda. That had happened when I was working. Yes, it did. Someone was fucking fighting over a fucking toaster on Black Friday. On Black Friday. Oh, fucking hell. I remember talking to the security guy. It was like that horror still. I remember that day. I remember the day when they were two old people were fighting over a fucking toaster on Black Friday, for fuck's sake. Because I wanted to get it little Timmy for Christmas. I could have your holy toast. Christmas morning with his toaster. I had to box this lady's false teeth out. So that'll be a third set of teeth this fucking lifetime. Over a fucking toaster. Bastards. No, you don't get it anymore. It's all nice and calm over here. The sales are like 6 months, 6 months early now. If you don't know, Americans or anyone else around the world, there's a furniture shop called Sofa DHS or something like that. It begins with D. They sell sofas that you can sit on. That's not being promoted by Owen Wilson. He's doing a shit performance in Loki. He's just playing himself with, sort of old man hair. But anyway, yeah, there's always a sale on at these places. You're lucky to buy one that's not in a sale. Say sale, or just tell it to get you in. Oh, excuse me. Cup of tea is due. But yeah, what they call Black Friday is on now. And I'm like, shit, I just bought a PlayStation. But I bought the older one. I'm not getting the Slim. Because I've heard a lot of people have a whinge about that. I thought, just get the original. Get the original. Doesn't matter, just get the original. Because I think, if I wanted that one, it's going to be a pain in the arse because they're trying to ship them out quicker before Black Friday, and everyone's going like, "Oh, must have a PlayStation for Christmas, yay!" But all these people. I'm glad I bought it now because if my wife was going to buy me a fucking PlayStation for Christmas, would I get to play it Christmas Day? No. Would I get to play it Boxing Day? No. Would I get to play it on the 27th of December? Possibly. You don't get the chance to play these things on the day. If you're an adult, if you're a kid, you can get away with it. But you can't get too rat-arsed, particularly if you're driving. No. I've gone completely off track, haven't I? Going on to the sales. What is it? What's going to be after that? Oh, the gym memberships. Hey, get your New Year's resolution. Fuck off. I've been a member of 2 gyms in my lifetime. One of these budget ones. So I've been to one extreme to the other. One of these nationwide fucking gyms that are everywhere, and followed by the other gym, which is sort of, part of a hotel, well-to-do. Yeah, it's very, very, very succulent. Yeah. I don't mind the working out bit. It's sort of the people that are there. Jesus Christ. The hardcore gym bunnies as they go, fuck you know. I'm happy just to buy the equipment at home and just do it there. That suits me. But that's what's coming up over the next couple of weeks. I'm quite proud of myself. I haven't done one of these in a while. And I've been talking absolute shite that no one's probably going to listen to for about 25 minutes. And I've been listening to a new podcast on Audible because I had the free thing. And I'll be honest, you know when you think, oh, I'm going to unsubscribe from that and they offer you a better deal? And you're like, well, I can actually afford that. Yeah, I'll take it up for a little bit longer. Don't worry. You can subscribe to this, but please, don't pay any money to listen to this, for fuck's sake, whatever you do. Listen to the commercials. If there is any, which there isn't at the moment. Yeah, do the subscribey thing, because what do I want? The wife wants to go on holiday. Yes, that's the one. I've bought a PlayStation, so I've got to take the wife on holiday now. Probably for the same cost. Anyway, do the subscribey thing. No, I'm not an Apple Podcast, because they really annoyed me when I tried to sign up. I'm not paying £20 a month. Unless the ad revenue comes up. Anyway, have a good one. Ta-ra a bit. Till the next time.